There's something about true stories that make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Fiction is scary, yes, but when you realize that the terror you're about to experience actually happened, that's when the real fear sets in.
Imagine driving down this very road late at night. The headlights are the only thing cutting through the dense darkness. You think you're alone, but as your heart begins to race, you start to feel something is watching you. This is the story of one such drive. A drive that started as a regular night for a young woman, but ended in a way that would haunt the small town of Silver Creek forever. Her name was Emily Reed, just 25 years old. On a quiet evening in October 2004, she was driving home after a late shift at work. The last time anyone saw her alive, she was filling up gas at a lone station, her eyes tired but nothing out of the ordinary. The gas station's CCTV footage showed her leaving at 11:47 p.m. What happened next remains a mystery to this day, but what we do know,
she never made it home.
They found her car the next morning, just off Highway 13, battered and empty. There were no signs of a struggle, no trace of where she had gone. It was as if she had vanished into thin air, until 2 days later. Emily's body was discovered miles away from where her car had been abandoned, deep in the woods. But what shocked investigators the most wasn't just the location, but the condition she was found in. Her face was frozen in terror, her eyes wide open, staring into the abyss. No physical wounds, no signs of a struggle, just pure, unexplainable fear. Autopsy reports revealed nothing unusual. No drugs, no toxins, nothing that could explain why a healthy young woman would simply die of fright. But locals in Silver Creek have their own theories. Whispers of a ghostly figure that haunts Highway 13 began to circulate. They call it the Watcher, a malevolent spirit that preys on lone travelers, driving them to madness before it claims their souls. But is this just a story locals tell to scare each other? Or is there something more sinister at play? There have been other reports, other drivers who felt the same, overwhelming dread when passing through that stretch of highway, but they lived to tell the tale. Emily wasn't so lucky, so the next time you find yourself alone, driving down a dark, deserted road, and you feel that cold chill down your spine, remember Emily Reed, and whatever you do, don't look in the rearview mirror.
If you found this story as disturbing as we did, hit that like button